Welcome back to Be More Truthful, the podcast about relationships between men and women. My name is Cornbread Capone, and we're sitting here with Money. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
All right. Now, let me ask you this question. What do you think about relationships in 2023?
It's no relationships.
And why do you feel that it's no relationships?
Because why have a relationship when a man gonna cheat on you? Or woman. They gonna cheat on you with somebody else anyways.
And you know what? I agree with that because there's a lot of people I know who are in relationships and, you know, they move at their own free will. And it almost makes you say, well, why be in a relationship if that's how you're gonna move?
Because if you for me, you for me.
Right.
That's why I don't do relationships. Because fuck that.
Now, usually coming from modern women, they'll look at the dating pool one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
And rarely do you see a woman taking accountability. Do you know any women personally who take accountability?
Me?
Really?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't. I tell a nigga if I cheat, if I'm talking to somebody else, if I'm talking to a bitch, that's just on how you feel.
Now, that level of realness coming from a woman in these times is rare because I'm pretty sure you're around women and you probably see the low down, dirty, conniving things that women do and say, you know, how they lie, and a woman can cover up the lie. And,
but me,
you know,
I was raised up with a brother.
Right.
My brother didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Fuck it. It is the way it is. I mean, shit.
Now, do you
either
think
you like it or you love it?
Now, do you think that your outlook on relationships will ever change?
One day.
One day?
One day. If I meet the right man or a woman.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you're from where?
Houston.
Okay. What side of Houston?
North.
North side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. North side of Houston. When's the last time you've been to Houston?
The last time, like a couple weeks ago. Matter of fact.
What is the climate like in Houston
hot
right
as
now?
Fuck. Oh wait, and men or women?
I mean, just climate period. I mean, like, I know it's hot because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in Houston right now.
You know, it's hot as fuck in Houston.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's worse than Beaumont.
But when I say climate, I mean like as far as the dating pool, if there is even one.
There's none. Everybody for everybody.
Everybody for everybody?
Mm-hmm. Because really? I still talk to people in Houston that I went to high school with.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Man. I mean, everybody for everybody. Now, how did this concept of everybody...
They be having bitches, but I still talk to them because, like, hey, I don't know other bitches no loyalty. They're not my friends. I don't know who they is. I talk to them. I don't do nothing else with them. I just conversate with them. I be bored.
How did it get to the point to where everybody could be for everybody?
Because they hoes. If they talking to me, I know they talking to somebody else. If they got a bitch, you're not just talking to me and your woman. Come on now.
Now, see, I can understand that because I lived in Houston for 14 years myself. So I understand the mentality of people who are from there. Mm-hmm. So when you say that, the way you say it, I can understand. But my thing is, I'm trying to, for the audience and for the people out there watching, I'm trying to provide an understanding as to how did the dating pool get messed up? How did inanimate objects, piss, shit, and all this land in a dating pool? I'm trying to provide an explanation so that people can understand. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't know. I think it's the new generation. I think it was from us.
That's interesting.
Because our generation fucked up. I'm 23 years old. We fucked up in the head. They got men want to be with men. Bitches want to be with trainees and all this other type of shit. I don't know, me personally. Mm-hmm.
But it's real though. I mean,
I don't have no problem with that, but it's just like they fucked up.
The reason why I ask is because you don't see somebody at your age get in front of a camera and say, it was our generation. If anything, this generation loves to credit itself for nothing.
It literally was our generation though, because nothing wrong with the generation before. I mean, something wrong with y'all, but not like us. They be our generation mentally unstable, mentally really bad, like to where they have to take medicine and shit. Like it's real bad. They fighting their own parents, killing their own brothers and sisters. Like, come on now, over nothing. So yeah, it's our generation and the generation after us.
That's cold, man. But I wish that the violence would stop. But aside from that, if they violent outside of relationships, dating relationships, that is, that means the date relationship ain't gonna be much different.
Mm-mm.
And I done seen brothers and I done seen women beat their dudes too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and be one-sided about it. Be honest. You know what I'm saying? What do you think is a possible solution to the problems that exist? As far as dating concerned, we can't heal the world though.
Yeah, I don't think there's no solution, honestly.
You don't think there's no solution?
Because back in the day, the reason why their relationships worked is because they didn't have social media.
Right.
They didn't have, they probably had cell phones or whatever, but they didn't constantly text each other and see what they was doing and know where they was at, like, all times of the day. Like, you have to miss that person to be with them.
Right.
You don't miss this person now, so, I mean, ain't nothing to do but fight. Fuss and fight. That's all you're doing.
Have you ever had a fight with any of your dudes?
Because me personally, I don't play that. I don't play that because I got a mama that's crazy, a daddy that's crazy, and a brother that's crazy.
Okay.
And they'll go lay down for me. So I don't even play like that.
Okay.
So no.
And you don't think there's a solution? Well, the first thing I'm going to say is there's a
solution. They got to be raised right.
Got to be raised right?
Half of these parents don't give a fuck about their kids.
Accountability is one.
Mm-hmm.
Recognizing you have a problem would probably come after the accountability, or you know, sometimes it might be before. And using your fucking brain, because a lot of people don't think about it. If you think about it before you do it, chances are you might not do dumb shit if you think about it. If you think about the outcome, if you know, it's the same thing with approaching somebody who you might find appealing or attractive. I hope it gets better because we both have children. My child is 9. He's not old enough for the dating pool yet, but one day he will be. And what I don't want him to come home with is Lil Miss Stott shit, because that ain't gonna fly in my house. You know what I'm saying?
But can I ask you a question?
Okay, go ahead.
What is Little Miss Stott shit?
I mean, you have eyes just like I do. And when we walk outside our doors.
Oh, you talking about what I just seen when I was walking over here?
Oh,
it's bitches twerking on top of the car.
It's everywhere you go.
That's Little Miss Stott. You're right.
You can't escape it. It's everywhere. Now, to some people who are into that line of entertainment, that is entertaining to them. But for someone at my age and my stage, it's not entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And the programming that is doing to the young generation, that's the real messed up part. Because see, this is where it goes beyond us being parents and goes straight to the children.
And you want to know something? The school is teaching this shit now.
The school is teaching what now?
LGBTQ.
Word.
Yeah.
When did they start doing that?
This year, I guess. They got a book about
wait.
gay men.
Wait.
Transgenders.
You mean to tell
exact.
me there is an actual course in school?
No, not a course. I seen, maybe I was on TikTok. Yeah, matter of fact, I was on TikTok.
So what grades get this teaching?
I don't know. I seen it on TikTok. They had a gay man in a skirt, a dress actually, reading a LGBTQ book to little kids, like my baby age. My baby's 3, so pre-K.
Right.
He was reading this to the pre-K student. And I was like, oh my God.
I mean,
y'all do what y'all do. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but don't teach it to the kids.
I agree with that. It's not for children to decipher, because when I was at that age, I didn't know nothing about it.
Didn't.
And my child, when he was young, he didn't know nothing about it, and he still doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you on that. I don't like the fact that there's pride sections in Target and all these things that's related to kids, because all of that is a choice. Those people you chose to transition. You chose to be a part of that community. You chose to be a part of that lifestyle. That's your choice. But now you're not going to push your choice on my child, because that's where I draw the line, and I'm strapped. I'm going to leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? So do what you want to do. Bullets don't discriminate. And I'm going to leave it like that. But now back to the matter at hand. I don't like that that's being taught at school, because there are certain things that children should not be, privy to, information that should not be shared with children, because they should stay children. That's why they are children. Once they become an adult, they will learn about all that bullshit in due time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But while they're children, hey man, let them learn mathematics. Let them learn things that will take them further in life: reading, English, social studies, science, whatever the case may be. Now, going forward, I mean, it's only 3 months left in 2023, and we are heading into a new year. At this moment in time, you have a lot of men who are choosing to be single. Then you have a demographic of women who could care less if they are single or if they are in a relationship.
That's me.
With all that being said, what does 2024 look like from your eyes?
It look, for me personally, it look like I'm gonna still be fucking with the same nigga I was fucking with 3 years ago. Nobody knew, no relationship. I'm just still fucking with this nigga. That's it. For me personally.
For you personally.
For me personally. But for everybody else, I don't know. I really don't know. It might be some people with a relationship, quote unquote. But
the thing is, this generation has sucked the value out of everything.
Yeah.
Including relationships. That's why our relationships.
Nobody love each other no more. Everybody just want sex, fuck, dick, pussy.
Yeah.
I want some head. Like, don't nobody really give a fuck about nothing. Like, bitch, come pull up. I'm finna give you some head all pull.
I was telling your brother the other day that when I was young in the 90s, you had to be in a relationship with a woman to have sex with her.
Yes.
But in 2023, you can have sex without having a relationship.
All you gotta do is let her know you want to fuck, and she gonna fuck you.
Simple as that. And they think that they hear these women talk. This is something I want to ask you about too, because there's a lot of women who have egregious, outrageous. Some would say childish. I say delusional standards in terms of what they're looking for in a man. Now, with that being said, I mean, and I'm going to break it down for you. There's a such thing as pretty privilege. And that kind of sits at the top. And we all know who sits in pretty privilege. Those who are privy to it, those who look like pretty privilege. Mm-hmm. Okay, now under that tier, you got what would be considered average, cute, whatever in that range. Mm-hmm. Then under that, you have those who are less fortunate. I'll say less fortunate and, in order not to hurt anyone's feelings. Mm-hmm. But let's just call them less fortunate. Mm-hmm. Now, the problem today is you have people who are in the less fortunate bracket who have standards higher than the people in pretty privilege. Mm-hmm. That's wrong. And then you have people who overprice themselves. You have these women who sit up on social media or in real life and say that they don't deal with a broke nigga. But at midnight, there's a knock on the door. Who is that? That's Pookie. Pookie, the broke nigga, who ain't paying one bill. He's coming to drop off some dick, drink some of the kids' snacks, eat some of the kids' snacks, and leave. And the next day, she gonna get back on social media and say, I don't fuck with broke niggas. Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. And the same night, hey, it's all over again. What do you think about that? What I just laid out for you?
I don't know. I got a broke nigga that I talk to. He got a job, though.
So what makes him a broke nigga if he has a job?
Because he broke. He in Beaumont like me. That means he broke. I don't know. But I'm not gonna say he just flat out broke. He all right. He's set for himself. Like he pays bills.
Right.
Like he good. But he broke in society's eyes. If you ain't a millionaire, you broke. Like you broke.
And you know what? You don't hear women. It sounds like from what you're describing, I don't know homie personally, but it sounds like from what you're describing the average man,
he's just average income. Man. Yeah.
And these days, most women don't want to be with an average dude. They want above average.
A rich white old man that's gonna not leave you shit. He gonna leave his grandkids or his child some money, but not you. He gonna make you think he leaving you some money, but he ain't leaving you nothing. Not a red cent. He not leaving you anything.
I appreciate the realness because you don't get this type of realness from a woman regarding these issues. Mm-hmm. Most women want to lie because the lie sounds more entertaining than the truth.
No, fuck a lie. What a lie gonna get you?
Well,
nothing. But being delusional. That's it.
I appreciate it, man, because this is Be More Truthful, and the point is to be truthful about what's going on out there so that people would know. Before we get up out of here, is there anything you would like to say to anybody? Any shout out you would like to give?
No, not really.
Not really?
Not what I'm thinking about it now.
Okay, well, until next time. No?
What a sugar daddy said. The rich white millionaire. I need me one. Because I was talking about them hoes, but I would really love a millionaire. But I'm really good with my standard black man. That's it. My regular black nigga, I'm good with him, but I want a millionaire. Preferably an old white man. I don't want your money when you die. I just want it while you here. That's it.
The level of honesty you possess. I don't know what to say, but I'm going to leave it right there. Until next time, this is Be More Truthful. Y'all be good.